Yeah, I have all these internet stories about Walmart associates who work at stores having weird stories. But I used to work for the DC in Brookhaven, Mississippi, and we had our fair share of crazy people who worked up there and who who might still work up there. I don't know for sure or not, but some of these I know. I got hired up there in February of 2012, and they always would tell me just keep to yourself, keep your mouth shut, keep to yourself, do your work, and go home every day. Well, you make friends in there mostly. I made some friends, but not many. Because really, I just kept to myself. I met two men who influenced me a lot in that place: Preacher Man and Hollywood. They were characters in amongst themselves. Hollywood would always get on the thing and do Reese's Peanut Butter Cup. And somebody in FID would radio in and says, "Thank you, Hollywood." That's some good stories like that. One of them takes the cake in 2016 when, in January of that year, Hollywood and Preacher Man almost came to blows with, it didn't fist fight. They was having a pillow fight in the overflow line. It was so hilarious. Nobody knew what the hell they was doing. And well, the manager just walked by and was laughing. He didn't know what the hell to do about it. Which, of course, you gotta realize, you got a lot of guys in there. We all crazy anyway. You gotta be crazy to work at Walmart, Hollywood said. I always come up to Hollywood every day. So, oh, Hollywood, where's the whiskey? So, no whiskey, we go home. He said, damn right. It wasn't all bad in the place. You had good friends and good people to talk to. A lot of them you talk to, some of them you just don't like. But yo, Ray Bud, no Ray Wells, that man crazy as I don't know what. Well, him, and Melvin would get into it. We'd start talking. We'd have a good time talking. We, you wouldn't even catch us. That's all that manager would catch us. All three of us talking. We do our jobs, but we talking in the line. It was one of the funnest times I ever had in the lanes. And the weird ones were, it's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. We're in a break room. It was about 2014 when this happened. And this guy named Buck Nasty, he come in the break room and said, I just had sex with a woman that had a bigger dick than I have. And everybody in that room is floored. I can't believe this dude just said this in front of every dude that's on the shipping dock. And you know what's going to happen when he comes back to work. Everybody's going to get him. And I don't mean pick on him. They're going to get him hard and heavy. Because every time they played Aerosmith's Do Looks Like a Lady, they always would say, hey, Buck Nasty, look, but don't touch. And it was funny as I don't know what. We kept hounding him, until one day Hollywood went right behind him and was trying to mount him. Being who he is, he's a character, and Hollywood does it. Don't get me wrong, he does that funny. As funny as I don't know what. And the next day, the dude quit. Straight out quit. It was one of the funniest things I've ever seen. He was gone. Just like that. And we had another character in there. He was the funny. He was a wannabe rapper. We called him a wannabe rapper. He would always sing on Tuesday. Every day he would sing it. Walk in front of you on Tuesday. That's only the same thing you don't even say. I said, if you're going to rap, just sing something else. Don't say it on Tuesday. Me and everybody looking at it like he's crazy. Me and Dre said, damn. Is there ever damn thing else to know what to do? And one day, he had no gloves coming in to work in the place. And By the second break, he had gloves on. And Ray said, "Nice gloves." He said, "I just got them." Well, he walked out the building. The idiot forgot to take the damn security strip off of him. Yeah, he got arrested. He got charged with theft over some $20 gloves. And I said, "Yeah, on Tuesday." Then they had this one dude. That dude crazy as hell. When we went from, we used to have second shift, and they had sixth shift. Sixth shift was on Saturday, Sunday, and Monday from 6 to 4. 6 p.m. to 4 a.m. And they would help us out sometimes on second shift. But the warehouse got to the point where they wanted no overtime. Because second shift had the most overtime. And well, I met this guy. This dude crazy as hell. Now, to tell the truth be told, there's not a lot of white folks who work up there. A lot of black folks. Let me tell you. This one dude, he liked it at first. He got the first break. I mean to tell you, the break room looked at him like he was on drugs when he said the following, and I repeat what he said. It was the hilarious thing I've ever heard. A black dude said this, and he said, "Fuck this, I'm joining the Klan," and he did a white power thing. I said, "Really?" This dude did not just do that in front of everybody. In the next break, I said, "Fuck this, I'm joining the Panthers, black power." just to have some fun. And said, "Yeah." So he can do it, I can do it. I start getting up on there and being a character with it too. People crazy hell in that place. And I tell you some stories too. There's lots of lines. Like one of them he used to work there in the 90s and he quit. He came back in 2012 and started working on second shift with me. Called him John Bowie. Bowie would open up a trailer, put the line in, run the freight, and would not do his 5 and 5 in anything. He didn't even open the trailer up or nothing. Boy, that pissed a lot of people off. I never wanted to work with him because that dude wouldn't know how to shut his mouth. He kept on saying some kind of weird crap. Yeah, one guy. Yeah, my wife actually met the guy. They called him Spider-Man. Because he makes the walls and he climbs them. I've actually seen him do this. He climbs the walls, goes behind them, looks, ducks, and weaves, and what the hell is he doing? And you share a lane with him, he talks to himself. He makes some kind of weird noises. Man, he can stack a trailer, but damn, you don't know what the hell he's talking about. I think you know that guy, baby. Yeah, that guy Demetrius. Met him in the Walmart McCaven. That's what I'm talking about. He'd be in a store, he'd be in a trailer. He's one of the best stackers that warehouse has. But he can, let's just say this. He can double over a lane in 5 minutes. That sucker will be burning down. But he'll have a straight stack like you wouldn't believe. That man crazy as hell. Man, probably fired him too, knowing how they do. Well, matter of time for they fired me, because hell, I knew it was coming. Because they knew I wasn't going to be controlled like most of the other people. I'm not a yes man like some people think I am. Never have been a yes man. Hell no. I'm my own person. And if people don't like that, they know where they can go with it too. That's like what I told my house manager. You know I'm not a yes man. I'm not going to tell you nothing. I do come here, do my work, and that's all I'm going to do. I tell them I got a family. If I have to take off, I got to take off. I can't just drop everything. I can't just come in here and work all damn day and think you can expect you to understand everything. I caution people for working there. I caution anybody who works there. But hey, you want to work there, it's fine. Get to have some weird stuff though. That's all for now. So long.